great job getting it to the open man.
Pass to Llewellyn. Here's Temple, guarded by McLemore. And the pass to Allen. Here's Llewellyn. 6 on the shot clock. Shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Rockets.
Well, I love what Austin Rivers did last year after he bounced around between the Wizards and Rockets. I mean, he came in and he was focused. He was traded by Washington to the Suns and then bought out and ended up in a great situation in Houston.
Nets trail by 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Johnson. Here's Llewellyn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Allen. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Green. And for Rivers, after being let loose by Phoenix.
All right, how are we, folks? How are we? Welcome to Interactive Studios, where we showcase the latest and greatest games. I'm your host, DJ Beavis, and today we are bringing you NBA 2K20, and it is available at your favorite retailers, so please do check favorite retailers. And don't forget, you can also access it through Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate as well, too, where Ultimate also includes access to PC games, Xbox Live Gold, and much, much more. And is good value for money, so check your favorite retailers for that. Now, with NBA 2K20, the reason why we're showcasing this today is because NBA 2K21 is about to drop very, very shortly. So in about 2 to 3 weeks, which is pretty cool. And it's very, very exciting. So we're definitely looking forward to showcasing that as well. So with NBA 2K20, there's a lot of cool things you can do with the game. So whether you want to play offline or online, you have a vast majority of things to do in the game, which is pretty cool. So you've got My Teams, which is basically you build your team via collecting cards. And some of the cards can be anywhere between Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and a whole bunch more, which we'll go through in a short while. Then we've got My Career, where you can create your player and basically build him up from the ground up. So basically play through a whole NBA career to become a NBA legend, which is really, really cool. My League, where basically you build your league and you can use your GM 2.0, and also there's a full WNBA season mode as well too, where you can play through the women's league of NBA, which is really, really cool. And then you got 2K TV episodes. And some of these actually play when you load into a game as well. If you've never played NBA before, it's quite easy to pick up, and it is a lot of fun. So you got Play Now as well. So you've also got 2KU. So this is a great way to learn how to play 2K. So if you haven't played 2K before and you want to learn how to play it, it's actually good to jump into this as well too. And there's also a practice mode as well, which is really cool. So when you're building your player, you can actually practice with him and get your shots down and stuff. You can also do a quick play as well. So if you want to play through historic or all-time teams, you can do that. You got WNBA, which is pretty awesome. So you can get on the court using the latest WNBA teams. NBA Today, playing now online. So you can jump online, test your skills against the world. And then you got your blacktop as well too, which is pretty cool. And then play with friends online. So that's a really good one. So now, let's go through My Teams. Now, I love My Teams because it allows you to build your team the way that you would like to play, both past and present. Which is really, really cool. Now there's updated cards that come out like pretty much every single week, which is really, really cool. So as you can see here, I've collected 468 cards so far, which is actually pretty cool. So you've got your lottery picks, player of the game and stuff. So you get some really cool rewards just by getting to that milestone, which is really, really, really cool. Now you've got a whole bunch of evolution cards that you can actually use, and you can help them get to a higher level. So what happens is if you upgrade Rajon Rondo, it becomes a Galaxy Opal. So you've got different levels of the cards. So at the moment you got your pink diamonds, you got your diamonds, And then you've got your, I don't remember what these ones are. But it's actually pretty cool. So yeah, so you got, so here you go. Probably easier to go through. Yeah. Yeah. So you got your colors. So you got bronze, silver, gold, emerald, sapphire, ruby, heat check, amethyst, diamond, pink diamond, and then galaxy opal. Galaxy opal is probably the top card that you can get in the game, which is really cool. So at the moment, I've actually got 3 different lineups. So at the moment, you can see here, I've got Doc Rivers, Galaxy Opal. I've got a pink diamond, Brian Russell. A pink diamond, Jim Jackson. A Rudy Gobert, Galaxy Opal. Nikola Jokic, Galaxy Opal. Elvin Hayes, Galaxy Opal. Rajon Rondo. I've got John Wall, Jeff Green, Russell Westbrook, Michael Jordan. And then I've also got, hold on, let me just go here. So you can see PJ Washington and Kenny Anderson as well too. So that's just some of the cards that you can get. You've also got your evolution cards. So I've actually made an evolution team. So you can see here we've got Nate Robertson, Stephen Marbury, Herdo Turkoglu, Kevin Garnett, Marc Gasol, Jameer Nielsen, BJ Armstrong, Dwayne Wade, Clyde Drexler, Michael Carter-Williams, Gerald Green, Bob Love, and Iman Shumpert, which is really cool. And they're really good players, and they're very good to upgrade as well too. So we'll come back to that in a sec. And then we've also got another evolution set up as well too, so we can upgrade some other cards, which I'll need to go through and update this one because we just unlocked a whole bunch of cool cards, which is always good fun. So I might actually do that in a sec. So what we'll do, let me just come back here. Alright, so we're going to jump back in here. Alright, so as you can see with the cards, they actually have contracts. So you can see here, so you can see that there's a 3 contract and then a 5 on the shoe there. So the cool thing with my teams is that you can actually apply contracts and you can apply shoes. So I'm going to apply, we'll apply a contract to Hedo. And then we'll also apply a contract to Kevin Garnett. This is good because it's actually bring my contracts down because I was actually full. You can only have 20 contracts for each level. So every time, and once you get over, they'll ask you to put it on a player or auction it off, depending on which contract it is. So we'll put a 3 contract on Dwayne Wade. Get this one down as well. Alright. So he's got 1 left on there. So Man Shumpert. Alright, so what we're going to do. Alright, so you've also got your different logos and stuff like that you can do. You can actually create your own logo as well, which is really cool. You can also create your own arena playbook. Put your own playbook in there, and then you can also put your own uniforms in as well too, and rename your team. Not only that, you can use your coach. So you can see that I've got a +5 balance, Nick Nurse, and that's actually really good. Alright, so yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So he's actually got that set up pretty well, so we'll leave that. Alright, so what I want to do, let's have a look. So we'll go through. So So you can see here, look, we've got quite a fair few cards. So we've got a domain Damian Johnson. He's 99.95. It's actually pretty good. It's actually a really good card. 97.93. Bol. DJ Washington. So man, there's some really great cards that you can unlock. Alright, so let's look at the lineup. Alright, so Nate Robertson, we've already got him already unlocked. Let me just see if we can find another evolution card that we don't have in the lineup. John Havelock, don't have him in there. Alright, let's replace Cedric Ceballos, sorry, I should say. Gaetano Mobley. Alright, let's replace Kevin Garnett with another card that needs to be evolved. Alright, it's actually doing pretty well here. Alright, so let's replace Charlie Ward, put him in there. So I'll save. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, so I got already green in there, right? So I'm just double checking, just making sure. I'm pretty sure I had green in there. So we want to have two different teams, right? So we don't want to have the same players on there. Let's get rid of, let's change out Dwayne Wade. So we'll change out Dwayne Wade. So the good thing is once you evolve a card, it actually becomes a better card. It unlocks some better abilities. So, which I'll show you in a second. If you've never played My Teams, it's a lot of fun to get into, and you can unlock some really great rewards. Ron Harper. Alright, we'll put Isaiah Hartenstein. He's actually a good player as well too, which is really cool. So, with these evolution cards, what's cool about them is that you can see here. So, once you get your evolution requirements, once you meet the requirements, get 10 triple doubles, get 400 assists, make 50 layups, you actually unlock better abilities. So you can see here, let me just go back here. So you can see here you got Relentless Finisher, which becomes a Hall of Fame. Post Spin Technician becomes gold. Putback Boss becomes gold. Pogo Stick becomes Hall of Fame. So you actually unlock quite a fair bit on this player. And his stats actually increase quite a fair bit. Let's go down to John Wall. So John Wall, if you get 75 double doubles, he'll actually increase and become a even better player as well too, because he becomes Galaxy Opal. Kobe Bryant, same thing. But you got to get score 40 points in a single game 8 times. So Jay Williams, we already did his one. So his one, all you had to do was get 3-pointers, and you upgraded him. So there's some really cool stuff. So let's have a look. So Raf Lovrance, he has make 53 pointers, play 15 games, score 300 points, make 10 3-pointers with Michael Carter Williams. So Hedo has 150 points, make 10 3-pointers. Score 50 points, make 5 dunks with Nate Robertson, and he'll evolve to his first level. And you can see here, look, so this is his first level, so he gets a few Hall of Famers, and then he goes up again and more, then level 3, then level 4, and you can see like he literally becomes a way better player once you evolve the card. So you can see Kevin Garnett, we just got to score 100 points. And he'll evolve as well. Charlie Ward, Damian Wade, same thing. He's so close. Lonnie Walker, he's got score 50 points, get 4 steals. Score 30 points, grab 10 rebounds. Score 20 points, make 2 3-pointers. So there's some really cool like cards you can unlock. Mate, score 10 points in a single game with Kyle Korver. So, which I think we've already got on one of our things. So what we'll do, so what's John got actually? Hold on, let's have a look. So John Hublex, score 1,000 points, make 43 points, play 40 games. Wow. Okay, so that's a pretty big one, right? All right, so let's have a look at the coaching here. Alright, change the score, the minutes a bit. What we want to try and do is we want to try and have everyone have sort of the same amount of time, just so way they level up a little bit quicker. There you go. Alright, so and that will give them extra minutes, okay? So always make sure that you do look at that. You can set it up to however you want. So I'll show you my first team. So with my first team, what I've done is I've actually increased certain minutes overall. So you can see here, look, Michael Jordan's got 20, PJ Washington's got 20, Jim Jackson, Rudy Gobert. So there's quite a lot that you can do in the game, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, so let's get into a game. Oh, whoops. Alright, so what we'll do is let's jump into a game. So with my teams, you got different games you can play. So you've got Triple Threat, which is a 3-on-3, Domination, which is a 5-on-5. You also got challenges that you could do and unlock some really great rewards, and then you got Freestyle, so you can learn to play with your players in a practice gym. So if you're not sure on how they're going to play, you can do the Freestyle, and it doesn't affect your contracts and stuff, which is pretty cool. My Team Unlimited, which is online. Then you got Triple Threat online, multiplayer challenges, and you got Play with Friends. So you can play unranked games against your friends and stuff online, and that's pretty cool. Now you also got the pack market. So this is where you'll come to purchase different packs. Now you can use VC, which is the virtual currency, or you can use the My Team points that you earn from playing in games. So you got NBA Deluxe. So you can see here you can end up with a Galaxy Opal Damian Lillard, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Nikola Jokic, which we've got, Luka Doncic, Anthony Davies, LeBron James. But then you've also got your Showtime packs, your Takeover Deluxe, League Series 2, League Series 2 Premier pack as well. So this contains a guaranteed Ruby or higher player. You'd end up with some really cool stuff. So you can see here James Harden, Devin Booker, Jimmy Butler. Some really cool cards. Then you got your My Team rewards as well. So here you can get your token market, and you can use your My Team tokens to get some really cool cards. Then you got your rewards as well, which you can unlock, and you can redeem to unlock some really cool cards and complete your set. So if you unlock certain rewards, so I'll show you here. So in my collection, so if you go to rewards and you go to Emerald, so there's no completion reward for this, but certain ones will have a completion reward. That one doesn't have one. So this one here, for instance, this one will give you an Evolution Denny Green once you unlock all the cards. So, and that's for your domination. So you can end up with some really cool cards. This one here, Unlimited Players of the Month. So you get a Galaxy Opal, Julius Erving, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, so let's jump into a domination. So we'll check this out here. Alright, so you can see here. So if you 3-star certain things, you will actually unlock your My Team rewards. So we'll jump into 76ers game. So you got different difficulties. So rookie difficulty is 1, pro difficulty, and then your all-star difficulty. So 3 stars, win a game, earn 625 MT, and 20 76ers evolution player, which is actually pretty cool. So we'll jump into that. All right, let's change the lineup. We'll go with our DJ Beavis Cats 2. All right. So we'll play a game of this, and then we'll go into the My Career, and I'll show you that as well. Alright, so you see the overall difference when you build your cards.
Look from above the incredible City Hall building here in our broadcast location tonight, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against Seattle. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Here we go. Garnett out there with Turkoglu.
All right, here we go.
And it's Nate Robinson. And it's
there
Marc
we
Gasol.
go. Want to tip off?
And it's Marbury in at the shooting guard position. And for Philadelphia, the tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. Here's Marbury. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Good block.
Of Simmons. I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Richardson, no luck. Pulls up from the corner.
Oh.
The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way.
You got to watch your shot meter as well.
Yeah, he went from not even
and just
playing
watch the animation of the player.
number 3 pick in a matter of just 4 years. As Joel Embiid puts it, his life
now you can change the camera angle as well. So if you find that the camera angle is not
Gasol with the rebound.
Helping you.
Come
You
on,
can
you
change
gotta
your.
get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
To the wing right side. Marbury.
Yes.
Good.
3-pointer.
And the NBA veteran Luke Baamute hosts a camp every summer in Cameroon. Bede basically was forced to attend it, and the rest, Chris, is history.
Yeah, 16 years old.
Nice.
He moved to
Good-
the U.S.
good shot.
He didn't speak
Good shot.
English. He was getting teased and bullied. They laughed him out the gym. And that's when his competitive nature took over and carried him to greatness. Hope he's laughing now.
Here's Garnett, following the score by Josh Richardson. Goes back up, and there's the nice layup by Gasol.
Look, with his size, with his strength, with his brain, there's no reason Gasol shouldn't be able to dominate the game offensively.
Horford trying to free himself up. No good from Simmons. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
All right.
Here's Garnett.
Oh,
And it's slammed
slams
by
it in.
Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean,
Nice.
when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Garnett's
Here's
got two.
Simmons. Harris outside. Puts up a three.
Oh, good
the basket
shot.
good off the assist from Simmons.
Where was
Now,
his?
we've seen
Where's
an
the
improvement
defender?
in this
Come on.
aspect of Harris's
Where's the
game. I mean, his
defender?
ability to stretch the floor with the shooting, nice.
Robinson passes to Marbury. Back to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Left side Gasol. And there's the pass to Marbury. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Robinson for three.
Oh,
And Horford
so
with the
close.
rebound. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. And here's Seattle. And it's Garnett penetrating. Horford with the rebound.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Here's Embiid.
Oh,
And the
Embiid.
dunk by Embiid.
He's very quick.
Using that speed to his advantage. And
The 76ers are a good team. They're a really good team. Strong team.
Robinson against Simmons. Passes it to Garnett. Outside Gasol. Over Embiid. Seattle missing again.
Fantastic positioning there
Good
to
job.
contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They double him with Horford. Here's Marbury. Richardson cover. And we're going to hit the jump ball. It's tied
him
up
off.
there.
He was hugging me.
So it's Philadelphia now. And here is Simmons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Horford kicks to Simmons. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Horford. The basket good off the assist from
Good
Simmons.
job.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Out left to the wing. Out to the wing. Back to Gasol. Pass to Marbury.
Oh, no.
And stolen by Horford.
Good steal, good
7
steal.
second difference. Shot and
That was
game
my
clock.
bad.
Here's Harris.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And it's Seattle with the rebound. To stop the drought. And that's
Yes.
2 points on the layup.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The drive by Simmons.
Oh,
It's
Simmons. Good job.
Physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
good. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, no.
And it goes out
And
of
it's I
bounds. That
touched
one
it.
off
I shouldn't
Robinson.
let it. I shouldn't let it go. Oh, it's too funny. Like I said, 76ers have got a good, strong team. They're very good.
Simmons with it. From deep. And he got that
Oh, I
one up in
missed it.
time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Very close game.
76ers ahead. They
Now we got it, bump it,
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second
Like I
quarter.
said, guys, if you have any questions, please do place them in chat.
So far?
And don't forget, you can access the game through Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah, they really
So
got after
definitely
it. I mean,
do
they
check
made
favorite
life
retailers.
extremely
You
difficult for the
also go to our
shooters, which
About
is why
page. We
they
have a
hold
few of
this
our favorite
lead.
retailers there
All
as well.
fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. As the
Oh,
second quarter
nice
gets going.
shot.
On the
Good
floor for
shot.
Seattle. They've got Marc Gasol, D-Wade out there with B.J. Armstrong. Then there's Drexler, and it's Love in at the power forward position. Here's Armstrong. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession.
There have been a lot of brother action in NBA history.
Nice.
When you think about it. But the Gasol brothers, I mean, Mark and his older brother Powell, I mean, they have to be among the best combos ever.
As he enters his mid-30s, Marc Gasol showing
no.
signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
All right, so we've got Clyde Drexler on the floor now. Should be interesting.
Here's Bolden. 6 on the shot clock. Neto, the pass to Bolden.
Oh, what? Oh, no!
Whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game.
Stop giving them fouls.
And that one misses.
He missed that one.
At the line for 2. Good on the second free throw.
Good job.
Seattle trails by 4. Here's Armstrong.
Oh,
Kicks it out to Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
defense is strong for the 76ers. It's good.
Simmons looking around. The pass to Smith. Now, here's O'Quinn. Here's Neto. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. They get it again. Bolden.
Oh,
good.
nice. Good
His
job.
hard
Good job.
work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And it's Zaire
Oh.
Smith with the foul.
Oh,
That is his first foul of the
nice.
game. Mike Scott's checked in for Jonah Bolden. And then for Seattle, Gerald Green, he's checked in for Drexler. Mon Shumpert
Oh, no.
is
What?
coming for Dwayne
What'd you
Wade.
pass it like that for?
And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Passes to Neto.
That
Now
was a big
Simmons,
mistake.
guarded by Nelson.
Wasn't meant to do that.
Love against Simmons. And the rejection by Love. Here's Shumpert. Up again. Positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is
look at
no
this.
one who goes after
Straight
those
in.
rebounds harder.
Good shot.
The
Good shot.
76ers leading by 4. Quarter 2
Morning.
and just under 2
Yeah,
and a half
good.
minutes
Good,
gone
good, good.
by.
Excellent.
And the shot is
Very good, Xbox Gamer Dad. How are you,
Neto's
buddy?
got his first points of the game.
That's
So
a
we're
perfect
playing my
setup.
teams at the
Solid
moment,
screen,
so
defender can't avoid it, opens up
we're
a
trying to
clear
evolve
path to
some
the bucket.
cards here. Alright, so
need a good
Green's a
offensive
really good
possession.
player. I
Yeah,
love
they've
playing
gone
with
a
Green.
long time without a bucket.
Green
He's,
finds Love. Back to Green.
He's actually a good player.
Pass to Nelson. 6 to shoot.
Here we go. Three-pointer.
The 76ers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Green.
So Green
That's not
is
shot
a
lot of
really
guys
good
can
player.
hit. Green
He's a good
one
three-pointer.
of- Gotta love the range he has.
And,
Pass to Simmons.
but like I said,
There's the dish to O'Quinn. No good that time. Some solid defense from Gasol.
And gotta like what they've
Oh,
been
no.
doing down low. in
bad
the
pass,
post.
bad pass. So that's what I mean. You got to be careful with your passes. Like,
Here's Neto, guarded by Nelson.
oh no,
2 free throws
Nelson!
coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really
Yeah,
out
a
of
bit
the
cold.
right
Yeah,
play defensively.
so
If
it's
you
been a bit
can't
cold
block,
lately. It's been
force
crazy.
them to
Like
the
the
line.
weather's been.
Philadelphia shooting their
They're
3rd and
going,
4th free
so,
throw shots of the night.
pretty interesting.
And the 76ers with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Tobias Harris comes in for Ben Simmons. And Josh Richardson subbed in
So
for
Carter
Smith.
Williams,
And
he
then
needs
for
to-
Seattle, Garnett comes in for Marc Gasol. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Nelson. Back to
Oh
Carter-Williams.
no! See, better stop doing it.
Harris outside.
Stop!
And slam dunk by Harris.
My bad.
And look how committed
My bad.
Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
Carter Williams kicks to Green. Here's Love.
Oh,
And
nice.
he gets the whistle. 2
He
free
hit the
throws
slap.
coming up. That one on Horford. For Seattle, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First free throw is good. Both free
Yes.
throws
Good
good
job,
from
Love.
Love.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Nice.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. For 3.
Oh,
That
nice.
shot off. Seattle
That
goes
shot
the
is
other
way
way
off.
with it.
All right. So, all right, let's
Garnett outside.
look at what we got.
The pass to Green. Takes a 3.
No,
And it's Joel Embiid
just
with the
off.
rebound.
Just
Philadelphia
off.
leading by 4. Here's
oh, no,
Harris. Lays it up
nice.
and
Good
banks
job.
it in.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can try to rough Harris up all you want, but he'll still find a way to hit shots on the drive. Just a master at reading the shot angles and getting the attempts over defenders.
Oh no,
Green, no luck.
no,
The
Green.
defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Shoots from 12. Kicks it out to Richardson. And wrestling
Yes.
for it there, but no
There
one
you
has
go.
possession. He'll
Smart
have a
double
jump
team.
ball.
Garnett's just like doing the jumps. That's hilarious.
And it's the 76ers with the ball.
Oh, good job.
And so it's Philadelphia.
That's pretty funny.
With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's
6-point
been
lead. 76ers have a 6-point lead. Sorry guys, something's going on with the lights at the moment, so they're turning on and off.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
You just love the patience in that first half.
gotta
Waited
just
until
take
he
your
got
time
the
with your
look
shots.
he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
A big forward pair. Harris the 3 and Horford the 4. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Embiid. And it's Neto in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harris no good. Seattle trails by 6. Here's Marbury. Second shot opportunity.
Yes.
A nice shot by Gasol.
Good job,
Showing
Gasol.
the muscle, Gasol skilled at powering through the contact and finishing.
Neto kicks to Harris. Pass to Horford. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Turkoglu's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Oh no,
As
Bob,
great as
you
he
had
is
that.
offensively,
Oh, Bob, you had that.
Al Horford is even better on defense. Not a volume shot blocker or rebounder, but he's strong, agile, and always in the right place.
To the paint. And the dunk
Good
by
dunk.
Embiid.
Good dunk,
Getting
Embiid.
off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal when it comes to hammering it home.
Outside Robinson. Kicks it to Turkoglu. Back to Robinson. Love trying to break loose.
Yes.
On it, and the Philadelphia lead has been
Good
cut
job.
down to 3 on the bucket from Robinson.
Nice.
And Chris at the defensive end. So much
no.
of it is communication and positioning.
Yeah, offense
thought I
is
got a
trying to
reaching
force
foul.
rotations and
I was trying to
force
steal the ball.
mistakes. Horford doesn't take plays off, and his recognition is a step ahead.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Embiid. Scott comes in for Al Horford. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Harris. And Smith subbed in for Richardson. Scott the pass to Neto. O'Quinn with it. Back to Neto. Shot clock at 6.
So you can look at the shot percentage at the bottom of your player. Usually, if it's a high shot percentage,
effort, and it's good on the way.
Yeah,
you'll
coach's
see
pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Turkoglu outside. Left side, Gasol. He's looking for Turkoglu and finds him.
Yes.
Out the basket.
All right, let me just have a look here. Just checking the settings here because it's not showing. Determine whether or not you'll see shot feedback after shooting. No, I don't want that. Camera shake. Team color. That's not it. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see. So you can see the you can change how the camera looks. So you can have a 2K low, you can have broadcast generic, low, drive, high, nosebleeds, parametric, player lock, and then side on, skybox, swivel. So I go with 2K. I really like the 2K. I'm gonna put that on 4. It usually shows you your shot
And the
percentage, but it's
recognition
not showing
Gasol
me.
has is
It's
tremendous.
showing the other
I mean,
team, but
you
it's
can't
not
leave
showing
anyone open or he'll find them.
like it's not showing mine.
Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Simmons. The fader. Good
Oh,
on the
good shot.
Simmons got
Nice.
6.
You gotta at least contest Simmons from the mid-range. I mean, he has the touch to be effective from there.
Nelson outside. Here's Wade. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
Nice.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Well, he had the shot there. Why didn't you take it?
Stolen by Turkoglu. Gasol with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Pass to Turkoglu.
Oh,
And
nice.
the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Okay.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jonah
no.
Bolden comes in for Scott. And
let it go
then
too
for
early.
Seattle, Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Gasol.
It's all about
Carter
timing
Williams
of the
comes
shots.
in for Dwayne Wade. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Jameer Nelson. Neto kicks to Simmons. Seattle
good
grabs the
defense.
miss.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Not sure
That should've
what
went
the
in.
D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown.
That
You
should've
can
went
ill
in.
afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oh,
Nice shot by
nice.
Smith.
He was open.
It's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Armstrong passes to Carter Williams. Puts up a 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
Good try.
Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Simmons finds Neto. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. And Embiid throws it
Embiid
down.
again.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a
I'm gonna lose
high
this game.
riser, no doubt about it. Here's Armstrong. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Seattle, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris comes in for Ben Simmons.
We can come back
Josh
from this.
Richardson subbed in for Smith. And then for Seattle, Love's checked in
Nice,
for
good
Turkoglu,
job.
and it's Gerald Green in for Drexler.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Green, drains the
Yes.
19-footer. Green's got 5 now.
Those catch and shoot chances will be there for Green because the D's got to worry about his ability to attack the rim.
And here's Neto outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so
Good
it's
box
Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside.
All right, let's go.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists
Assists
of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor
No.
for Seattle here in the
Good
fourth.
defense.
Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Gerald Green, and it's Garnett, and it's Gasol at the center position.
We stopped the fast break, which is great.
Here's Richardson, and he's fouled pretty hard on
Oh.
that shot, but he's got
Shumpert.
the chance to pick up the points at the
going on?
line. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Well,
Sure
maybe
did.
not the most well-known player in the league, but Josh Richardson has been a big source of offense.
We need to come
and
back.
Brady's
We
done
need
it
to
for a
come back.
while now.
A bit of a specialist, but Richardson has no problem putting up and making threes.
Yes, there you go.
Al Horford is checked in for Joel Embiid.
Well, and that's where
So-
Carter Williams is at his best, elevating nicely on these physical finishes. Nice toughness.
Neto kicks to Harris. It's off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. And
What?
Seattle making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Harris. And slam
good.
dunk by Harris.
Good D.
Oh, I love the
Good,
tenacity that Harris plays
good
with.
efforts, he got me.
Ridiculous dunker off the drive.
Seattle trails by 8. Robinson drives in. Basket
Yes.
is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Three-pointer. 3 points
What a
here.
play there. The
We
hoop
get this
plus
free
the
shot.
harm.
Yes, there you go. So we cut it down.
Just
We've only got
over
a
a minute
5-point
played here in the fourth.
4-point lead.
Right wing. Knocked away.
Oh, good job Garnett. Oh,
Here's Green. Here's Gasol. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make
nice.
an impact when it counts.
3-point difference
Greg,
now.
this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Harris against Green. 4 on the shot clock. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Robinson passes to Garnett. Now here's Gasol. Richardson covering. And they double up Gasol. Shoots from the corner. Shot is good
Yes.
off the back rim and in. Now
Nice.
just a 1-point Philadelphia lead. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Come on.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Neto, guarded by Robinson. From downtown, the 76ers with another miss.
he's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
And
Oh,
it's
no.
blocked.
Oh!
Gasol. No
Oh!
luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 1. Horford the pass to Neto.
Oh,
And
nice.
that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers.
It's crazy.
making a
And they
change
call
here.
another timeout.
Embiid's checked in. Guido Turkoglu's checked in for Seattle. And Philadelphia calls time here.
This is
And Kevin,
crazy.
he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Oh, let's put Green back in. Put Shumpert in. Okay, we'll make those changes. So we got 2 minutes left. All right, so hopefully we can.
Chance now to recognize our
Can win
choice
this one.
player
We
of the
got one.
game, Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, he
He's
played well
this
tonight.
entire
He played
game on his front foot,
Played well.
Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. From deep, Neto. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Shumpert. Outside, Green to take the lead. Seattle
Oh,
has it
no.
again.
Oh,
Plenty
just
of trauma in this
missed.
one so far.
Yeah, don't be
Just
surprised
missed.
if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Here's Neto. The pass to Embiid. Can they get it? And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And Seattle gets
No.
called for the foul.
Yeah.
And look at that, the massive size of Embiid, Kevin. He
This is
uses it
crazy.
well to cause problems.
This is a very intense game. It's a 1 point difference. 1 point difference. Come on, Embiid. Miss him. Miss him, Embiid. Miss him.
He drops
No.
the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
So he gets
All right,
them
come on.
both, and it's a 3-point game.
3-point game.
He's got such
All right, we
a
got it.
smooth
We got it.
stroke, and it never
Come on.
changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Over in the corner, Green. Gasol
Oh!
and Green, good for
Yes.
three. Green's got the game tied
Oh,
up
this
here
is
for
crazy.
Seattle.
Tied
1:12
up.
left here in the fourth quarter.
This is a great game.
To the middle, Gasol
Oh.
with the steal. Over in the corner, Green. Bullseye!
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Now the 76ers with it.
This is intense.
Here's Neto. Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by Gasol.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
He has great position and makes
Yes.
it a really tough shot, even from such close range. Yeah, you love seeing your role
We're
players
now in
step up.
front.
Shumpert isn't a
We're now in
stranger to
front.
taking and making big shots.
To the inside, Gasol with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
32 seconds left in the fourth
Whoop.
quarter of this one.
Yeah, they
and
want
now
the ball back.
decide to foul intentionally.
They want the ball back.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
No, I love Shumpert. I mean, defensively, he's reliable, but
Yes.
offensively, these guys now can depend on him. And he has
We've got to
a
watch
great
these guys.
sense
They're going
when
to try and
shoot the
get
ball as
3
well.
pointers.
Guido Turkoglu's checked in
Oh,
for
no.
Seattle.
Timeout.
Robinson
Okay,
comes
maybe
in
not.
for Armstrong. Timeout called, the 76ers. They're down by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
So it was great. We came back.
Here's Harris. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Passes it to Neto.
So they're going to try and go for 3 pointers.
Back to Harris from deep 3-point range.
Yeah, told you.
Seattle grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it.
Yes.
I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
That's his third personal.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
There you go.
Neto kicks to Ennis to halt the run, and that one is off. So no problem for Seattle.
There you
as they
go.
get
Came
the
back,
win.
10 points.
They came in here and took care
How
of
good was that?
business.
It's very
like
intense.
They were the home
Really
team.
intense.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed?
Good.
They were never
Yes.
rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for.
How cool is this? So you get a whole bunch of rewards, which counts towards your my team total. 736, which is pretty good. That's actually really good. All right, so we'll get out of that one. So we should get some packs to unlock as well. So we'll get 3 packs. So whether you're new to NBA 2K or even a previous player, you can end up with some really cool rewards. And as a previous player, you already know that you can unlock these, which is always good. Now, with NBA 2K as well, they give you locker codes that you can enter, and you can get cards daily, which is actually pretty cool. All right, so the next game is against the Toronto Raptors there. We'll play that in a minute. What we want to do is we'll go into my career in a sec. So what we'll do is let's have a look at our own unopened packs. There you go. Okay, so we just got contracts. Let's open this one. There you go. Alright, so now we got Zari Smith. Alright. Oh, I was outbidded on Phil Jackson. No! Alright, let's have a look. So, with auctions, they're pretty cool. So if you know a particular player that you're looking for, you can bid on them. Yeah, so he's put 15,000 on it. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we've successfully bidded on this one. Okay. Alright. So we've unlocked a another reward. So domination, right? So when you unlock the domination, you get some really good rewards for those ones. So it unlocks the encouraged shoes. Okay. What did I miss? Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave that there. We'll come back to this in a sec. So with my teams as well too, you get a daily spin, which is really cool because you're able to earn some Galaxy Opals or even just like a diamond consumable, which is actually pretty cool. And that could be anywhere from a contract that's infinite to shoes that never expire and stuff. So which is always good. It's good to put shoes on your players because it does help them. does help them gain abilities, like their abilities increase and stuff. So it gives them a boost, whether it could be 3-pointer, shot accuracy, playmaking. There's a whole array of different boosts that can contribute to your player by those shoes, which is good in my teams. Now we're going to jump into my career now. I'm in game 79. I'm playing for the Houston Rockets, and I've built a sharpshooter. And the reason why I did this is because I love shooting and being versatile on the court. Now you can have a center, you can have a point guard, and you can basically make them however you want and customize them. So we're going to just go over here to the daily spin real quick and see what we can spin up. Now with the neighborhood, so we're in the neighborhood at the moment, and the neighborhood is really cool. So you've got the daily spin here, you've got your training, you've got your gym as well, so you can go to the gym and get your boosts. Let's spin the wheel. Yes, we got Gatorade. Yes, 8 per category. That's all we wanted because I ran out. All right, so let's go back. Now you can buy boosts for your players, but you can also buy Gatorade as well too. Alright, so you've got your the rec center. So the rec center is where you go to play online games against other players. You can go in as a squad, or you can go in by yourself. And then on the other side, you've got your store, so your 2K shoe store, my teams, swags, and then your NBA store and stuff. Now with the my teams, it's actually good to go in there because you can actually build. You'll get your own player card and an introduction into my teams as well, which is pretty cool. Now, the training facility is really cool. This is where you come to do your training and you'll get your boosts. Now, I've already done mine for the week, weekly workout, and that adds to your speed boost and stuff like that. Now, another place that you want to visit while you're actually in the neighborhood is the VC management office. I don't know if I can go in there, but we'll have a look. So with the VC management office, you actually get a pay. So your manager will give you 500 VC every time you visit him. So you get this every day. And so if you make sure you go in and see him and grab your VC. So which is actually pretty cool.
Jay, just the man I wanted to see. Got something for you.
Oh, cool.
It's a
Thanks,
check.
bro.
Now you also got your endorsements as well too, which you can unlock. So you got your beats, Gatorade, and stuff like that. So I'll show you here. So progressions, so your endorsements. So you can see here I've got Gatorade. So I'm going to become an elite Gatorade athlete once I reach 750,000 fans. And then I've got 2K Sports, Jordan, and then Beats. So you can go with Nike if you want, or Adidas, depending on who you want to go with. But it's pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go into the team practice facility here. Now it's always good to do the practice before you play your main game. Don't just go straight to the game and skip practice, because practice helps you build your player. So you've got 4 attributes that you work on. So you've got your shooting, your finishing, and I'll show you here in a second. It's pretty cool.
Great game.
Alright, so you got finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defense rebounds. So you can see here, I've already got all mine upgraded. I've just got to finish finishing. So we'll do some finishing. So we'll do put back finishing.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
What you gotta do is try and freestyle the training. As long as you push the button in the right time, you'll get it. missed that one.
Hey, yo, right here.
4 points. Definitely excited for NBA 2K21. It'd be interesting to see how well it plays, what changes they've made, especially to the career storyline. Now, Shea, he's got a really great story, and it's actually good to play through. I won't spoil it for you, in case you do want to play through that story, but it is really good to get involved in. Eldris Elba is in it, and Rosie O'Donnell. Not Rosie O'Donnell, Rosie O'Dawson, I think her name is, if I remember right. Rosie O'Donnell.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes. All right. No, he's supposed to score in the paint. Pushed it too early. So as long as you shoot it at the right time, you'll get it. Like, it's pretty easy. Some of them can be pretty hard, and sometimes the defenders can get you depending on what attributes they've got and who's on your team. So you can imagine if you're playing for LA Lakers and you're doing the training and you're going up against LeBron James, you'd probably fail a lot of your training. Because he's a pretty big player, and he's pretty tall as well. So same with Anthony Davies. So pretty cool. So my team's actually almost near the playoffs, which is actually pretty cool. I think they've only got like 4 games to go.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Oh. Alright, missed that one. Okay, there's one. No. Okay. Gotta finish near the rim. Nope. Nice. There you go. Oh, good block. Oh. Good defense. There you go. There's no one. Good job. Love it. He saw what I was going to do. Alright. So let's go with let's go contact finishing. So we're gonna do 10 dunks.
Let's get everyone over here and get started.
Yes. Alright, let's go. No, that's a layup, not a dunk. Come on. No, I'm doing it wrong. There we go. That's better. No. Ah! Wrong button. Nope. See. Fouling already. Nah, see, he's doing layup again. Come on. Nah. See, I'm doing it. Nah, see. There we go. See? He can do it that way, but when it comes to like doing it side on, he just doesn't want to do it. It's like, nope. See? Just doesn't want to do it. So, alright, so what you want to do is, when building your player, make sure that you do look at his badges. Now, the badges are very important. You can see that I've maxed out all mine, and these are actually really important. So, because the badges do help your player to progress, but also play better as well, which is always good. Then you've got your skill boosts as well too. Now you can purchase boosts from the boost store, and then same with Gatorade. You can buy Gatorade from the training facility, and it does help, which is always good. All right, so what we're gonna do. So we've got our progression still. So we're close to getting the rest of block and defensive rebound up. Alright, so we're playing against Washington Wizards. So they're 7th in the East at the moment. So we're 3rd on the board at the moment. So we're right behind the Lakers and the Clippers. And it's going to be interesting. Alright, so we get when you become especially when you're playing so well for your team, they give you an opportunity to choose the uniforms. You can choose the playmaking, so you can choose the playbook. But then you've also got you also get to choose who's on the team and stuff like that, and how long they're playing for and stuff. So you get some really great input, and you can also help with trades later on in the year as well. So and see who can join your team, who's going to be available. So free agents, which are pretty cool. Oh.
This week on NBA 2K TV, we're inside the bubble with Washington Mystics and 2K fan Ariel Powers. Plus, we're talking 2K21 with Mike
Everyone's
Wang
going with Los
and
Angeles
Agent
Sparks.
Zero. We check it.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know if this is...
Alright.
Hey.
Gotta love the coach. Always cheesy up before the start of the game.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards playing against the Rockets in Houston.
Oh, John Wall. Nice.
The Rockets have to feel pretty
He's
good
a good
about
player.
their recent play. This is a game they'll want. A win will give them the 4th best record in the NBA. That's a nice designation to have. With a few teams out there competing for those last playoff spots, Shaq, what needs to be done to make the final cut?
Well, you're not going to make many changes to your team at this point. You kind of know who you are. You either are or you are not. What you can do is try to play to your strengths.
The concentration, the effort, the energy, that's where you're going to separate yourself as a contender. I'm letting you know you got to finish strong right now.
And with that, just about time for tip. We will see you later.
All right. Thanks, Ernie Johnson. All right, so Wizards versus the Rockets.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go.
Okay,
An
so
aerial view of the many
Edison.
buildings making up the skyline of beautiful Houston, Texas, our broadcast setting tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And a quick look, GA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, we know Russell Westbrook is fearless on the court and with his sense of fashion. Growing up around Los Angeles, he said, I felt like every...
Influential with his taste for sure, David. Thank you. A lot of opinions, Doris, on who may be named the Coach of the Year. When you look at the criteria for you when you're voting, what do you look at?
Well, obviously, you think about who has the best record. That's the first thing you look at. And what has contributed to that best record. But it isn't only about that, right? You have to consider, number one, what's the roster challenges that head coach may have had to overcome? Did he have to deal with any mid-season trades? There are so many things that go into making up a great year as a basketball coach in the NBA. So many.
3-pointer straight off.
And now Washington's starting group. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Brian is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Brown.
All right, so when you play in a career game,
for the Rockets.
you are playing
with Robert Covington. Then there's
as your
Russell
own player.
Westbrook. And it's
Come on, Russell.
Stein in at the center.
A physical finish by Wall. And if you're defending, you've got to get your money's worth.
And glad to see John Wall back out there after fighting back from his Achilles injury he suffered in early 2019.
And obviously, Kevin, an Achilles injury is very worrisome for any athlete, but particularly one like John Wall, whose speed is a major part of his game. But boy, he looks good out there, and you hope he avoids any more injuries the rest of his career.
Just 4 to shoot. Gordon for 3.
Oh, Gordon, you had that.
John Wall.
Good job.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Beal can't get it to go. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. Wall with some nice defense.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside, Beal. They double team Beal. Passes it to Bertans from outside the arc. Kept alive by Washington. And the basket is good.
Good job. Good job.
Wall's got 5 now.
At 6'4", he's got incredible shoulders, great frame to put some second chance points on the board. Beautiful.
Now Westbrook. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Good job.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Oh, what?
Good again that time.
I should have went in.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Beal against Westbrook. Beal's shot is good.
Good, Bill.
Beal's got his second basket.
Well, Bradley Beal has turned himself into more than just a perimeter shooter. This guy can go off the dribble drive. He can score at the rack. That's nice.
3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wall finds Beal.
Right, so you can see the badges come into effect. So you definitely want to make sure that you have certain badges.
Covington with the steal. And it's the Rockets on the break. Up and in on the layup.
Nice.
8 points for him. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington.
So increase my fans as well, which is really good.
Toronto.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, Greg,
so
and give
good.
This team some credit.
So I got Gold
that
Intimidator on,
over,
so that actually helps.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Eric Gordon on the wing. He's covered by Brown. That evens the score.
3-pointer again.
Well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Wall. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Here comes
the Rockets
Harden.
making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Bryant finds Brown. Now here's Beal. Offensive rebound. Bryant off with the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
That gives them the lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball passes to Bertans. Right side, Bryant.
Defense team. Defense.
And oh boy,
no, don't give him a foul.
But he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah,
don't give him the foul.
Over him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
This season, the percentage right around 72%.
Let's see if we can make him miss the shot.
He was hoping for.
No good on that.
There you go.
Paul, for Washington, D.C. basketball, they have one title to their name,
the champs back in '78.
What a run that was for that team led by the great Wes Unseld. But boy, in the 40 years since that title, my goodness, fans of this franchise have waited so patiently for that return to greatness. When will it come?
And he sinks the second.
Good job.
Houston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Now here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bertans can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 3.
Oh, I missed that one.
Grabs the board.
Good job. Good job.
Pass to Beal.
Oh, no.
That's good.
My
and
bad.
so Wall with the assist. Beal's got 8.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Oh, I missed that.
Off target. The Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's the teardrop. And Wall lays it in.
Takeover as well.
Wall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Could I miss that?
And this is where John Wall sets himself apart. The ability to get contact and finish with the best of them.
Harden against Wall. The 9-foot shot. No good there. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Takeover's finished.
There's the pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Wall. Over Harden. Wall, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Gordon. And he
nice.
makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
Good
and now
job,
a 3-point
Gordon.
play chance here for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
They're substituting quite a fair
PJ
bit.
Tucker, he's checked in for Houston.
Wizards.
And then for Washington, Mo Wagner comes in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Hachimura in for Davis Bertans. And Greg, when you're discussing and comparing James Harden and what he's done these last few years, you have to do it on a very historic level.
He's going to go down as one of the best to ever play the game. His production is incredible, and the skill level really is groundbreaking. Easily the best off guard in the league.
And there were 2 free
should have
throws
went
coming
in.
up. Officials on the
They
call with the
should've
foul. Of course, the game is shifting towards skill and finesse, but there are those players who thrive in this league who are like bulldozers and force the issue inside.
Well, a guy like Blake Griffin, who is such a physically gifted basketball player, enters the league as one of the great dunkers, but has now added a 3-point shot, still can play bully ball. But for me, the most ferocious at-the-rim scorer and the guy who's probably most underrated aspect is his strength is the Greek freak. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the rim, good luck and good night.
I don't know how you do it, right? I mean, how do you defend that?
Impossible.
Indeed.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Oh, what?
Washington with the rebound.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Beverly dishes to Wall. Pass to Beal. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker.
Tucker,
That is
stop
his
giving
first foul
fouls.
of the game. Austin Rivers.
So you can either sit here and watch the simulation, or you can just hold A and skip it,
Whole new 5 on the floor.
and go back into the game. What you want to do is you want to increase the minutes played.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes
What
in.
that does is it gives you an
Robert
opportunity to
Covington out there
actually
with
level
Gordon.
up your
Then
character
there's Russell Westbrook.
to his
And it's
full ability,
Hartenstein
but
in at the
also
pivot
gives you
spot,
more
manning the
VC
middle.
as well.
So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. That's a 2 from Gordon.
Yes.
That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
There's Beal with the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Rockets trail by 3. And he jams it with authority.
Kevin, not a a man.
Oh, that's what we want to see.
Bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the buddies. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Boy, the court vision, the intelligence that John Wall is putting on display. This is great stuff.
Eric Gordon on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Good work defensively by Bryant.
Good job, Gordon.
Wizards leading by 3. Beal gets a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The feed to Gordon.
Oh, Gordon, you had that.
Some
Gordon,
solid
you
defense
could
from
have
Brown.
dunked it.
Wall against Westbrook. Wall passes to Beal. And
Oh,
that comes
nice
off the
shot.
assist by John Wall.
Nice shot.
Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Back to Westbrook. Over to Wall. The offensive rebound. Got a piece of it.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
But they recover it. Tries again. It's rebounded by Houston. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves,
What a
but
shot.
They had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of
That
a
was lucky.
complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Kicks to Beal.
I was hoping it would be 3, but
Back to Wall over Westbrook. He hits the
Oh,
back
nice
iron
Wall.
and sinks the shot.
good job.
Wall's got the lead up
Wall's
to 6
playing
now
well.
for the Wizards.
He's a
Catch
really
and
good
shoot
player.
Opportunities, more efficient. Wall gaining confidence every year in that shot.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Outside Gordon. Nice D from Bryant.
So
And that is a
foul.
textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Westbrook. Covington with it. Outside Gordon. To the paint. It's stolen by Bryant.
I was hoping you didn't see it.
Inside.
Oh.
Brown kicks to Beal. Back to Brown.
Come on.
Outside Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From the arc. In for a sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Yes!
I'll tell you, you are playing with
what
fire
a shot.
anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
What a shot.
Left side Beal.
No.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Come on. Miss it.
When he first came into the NBA, many thought Bradley Beal would be a mostly catch and shoot shooting guard. But this guy is proven he can definitely shoot, but there's so much more to his game. He can create for others. He can get himself off on the bounce. He is a terrific all-around guy now.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, how
Good
about
job.
the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes
Good
that
job,
slash
Westbrook.
into the defense look easy.
Wall against Westbrook. Now here's Wall. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Good job, Covington. Good job.
And the Wizards with possession. It's a 5-point game. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Washington no good. And with Beal doors, he's been more aggressive at attacking the rim.
And Kevin, it's
Oh,
worked
that
out
was
for
my
him
bad.
because he's
My
gotten
bad.
to the line more, and that allows you to.
Oh,
It in.
nice.
This seems to be the new
That
breed
was
of
my
point
bad.
guards who can play above the rim, Wall finishing with style.
Back to Westbrook. From beyond the arc. And another
Yes.
three for Houston.
All right.
Wizards
Coming
leading
back.
by
Coming
4.
back.
Right side Wall. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Westbrook. And it's the Rockets on the break. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Good job, Gordon.
Let's remember, Westbrook is capable of triple doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
Wall dishes to Beal. He kicks it to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bertans. And that one drops for him.
Good job.
Bertans got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Westbrook passes to Gordon.
Oh, that should have went
Beal
in.
pulls it in.
Oh,
Beal's got his
I left.
fourth rebound in this
let
one.
it go too late. So I mean, you got to be careful with your shot meter
Brown
when you
against
take
Westbrook.
shots.
Brown kicks to Beal. They double team Beal. Left side, Bryant. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Good.
Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Back to Westbrook. Unloads. And again,
Yes.
the Rockets good for 2.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Now the pass to Beal. On the wing, Brown.
All right, stay on, my man.
Over Gordon.
Oh,
It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Okay, Covington.
Covington. And
Yes.
uses both hands to jam it in.
nice.
When Covington stays in control on his drives, he can be so effective on the move.
It's a close game here in Houston.
It is a very close
Washington
game.
calls timeout.
Wizards have
Doris,
called
you said
timeout.
this often. It is incredibly difficult to compare guys of different positions in different eras, isn't it?
It really is. There's so many discussions about who's the GOAT, who's the greatest of all potential time. And there are certain names that are always going to pop to the top of the list, LeBron James. But it's
Yes, we're back in front. Look
6
at that.
seconds left in the second quarter.
Nice.
Here's Napier from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Napier's got 6.
Good shot.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And
Thanks,
we'll be
David.
back for the third quarter.
We're going to skip that interview.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wizards trail by 4. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. All runs the point with Beal at the 2. Davis Bertans out there with Bryant, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Beal against Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. 2
Nice.
points. That one goes.
Good shot.
17 points for Beal.
if you let Bradley Beal get cooking, you can turn the lights out. This guy is rolling right now.
Back to Westbrook. Releases.
Oh.
Doesn't go that time. Now Washington
Should
takes
have
it the
sank.
other way. Here's Beal. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Good work there as it goes.
Oh,
Lead points
nice.
for him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 4. Beal up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Here's Wall.
Oh, no.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now, this is where John Wall excels to me, getting fouls while shooting the basketball.
It's going to be a close game.
And so John Wall nails both of them. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Westbrook. Baseline J on the way.
Nope.
Rebounded by the Wizards. Berton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Beal drives in. That ties it up.
Nice.
Beal's got
Good
19
job, Beal.
points.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Down low.
Oh.
And foul on the shot.
Oh,
He'll
that should've
shoot
went
2
in.
at the free throw line.
Oh.
Bradley Beal picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Covington against Wall. Pass to Bertans. There's Beal with the 3.
Nice.
Buries it from
Good job,
three-point
Beal.
range.
Good job.
Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
I love
Well,
the
after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
love the animation.
Back to Westbrook. Covington finds Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
No, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
To the inside. And it's Brown missing. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Covington in the corner. The 3.
No.
Washington with the rebound. Beal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'll put it back in. Oh.
Releases. Westbrook pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Gordon missing.
It's too late. My play was running too
Wall
fast.
looking it over. Good.
Good job.
Wall's got 15 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
There's Westbrook. 8 points for him. He tries for 3. The Rockets with another miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by
he's missed it.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 32.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Beal, the pass to Bryant. Dishes to Brown. Misses the 3. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now, when he came into the league, Eric Gordon was tagged as a shooter. Now he's been shooting more than ever.
And Gordon the last few seasons has been shooting, how about this, over 8 threes a game. His success rate with them has gone up and down over the years, but one thing is for sure, he always has the green light.
Good
well,
job.
The craftiness of John Wall on display. When he sees an opening in the defense, he's going to take advantage.
Passes to Hartenstein. Houston moving it around. And they double up Gordon. It's off his leg. And it's whistled a kick.
Yes.
The pass to Clemens. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded
Clemens,
by the
you had that.
Wizards.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Beal. That shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Pass to Clemens. From 15 feet away.
Oh, that should have went in.
Great D that time from Beal. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Wizards. A 2-point game. The dish to Beal.
It's going to be a close game. It's going to be a very close game.
Pass to Bertans. Brown with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Sinks the triple.
Oh,
Brown's
nice.
got 5 points so far.
Good shot.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Kicks it to Murray. Shot on the wing. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Beal on the wing. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots.
Oh, what?
Johns grabs the board. Washington's gone
That's
into
terrible.
the 3-point range 4
That's terrible.
times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And finish off
Good
by
job.
Bryant.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Yes.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Well, huge wingspan, even for that center position. Chandler can throw it down from really anywhere within a few feet of the rim.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time. Passes it to Harden. Inside.
No.
It's stolen by Mahimi.
I didn't want that to happen.
Beverly against Harden. Beverly dishes to Napier. Beverly feeling it out a bit.
Come on.
6 to shoot. The pass to Hachimura.
Come on. Come on.
Over
We can bring
Rivers.
this back. We can bring it back. We can bring
And
it
that
back.
one's good. Hachimura.
Good job.
Hachimura's got 16.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And Harden with the stuff.
And I just love
Nice.
how
Good job,
aggressive
Harden.
Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Now here's Beverly. Tight defense on him. Mahimi kicks to Napier. It's deflected. Beverly against Harden. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Nice.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Napier with it. Picked up by Rivers. Here's Hachimura. It's good.
Nice. Good job.
Hachimura's got 9 points here in the second half.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Harden outside. And
Yes.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career.
Come on, Harden. You can do it.
Clutch.
Bring us to within 1.
That
No.
free throw, no good. Gordon's checked in for Rivers.
Come on, Harden.
And the second free throw, good.
Good job.
Washington's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Now, here's Napier. 6 points for him. Here's Hachimura. He feeds it to Mahimi.
Oh, come on.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Wizards lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston, the forwards are Gordon and Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook.
That should have went in.
And it's Hartenstein.
That should have went in,
filling out the middle.
You were open.
Napier
There was no one on you.
Beal.
There was no one on you.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Beverly, the pass to Napier. Back to Beverly. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
Good job. Good job,
Napier's got 6 assists in the game.
And for Beverly, showing a little in-between game there.
Westbrook scanning the floor, puts it up from 15. They get the rebound. Count it. Good.
Nice.
Hartenstein's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Come on,
and out of Japan, a real interesting prospect. Hachimura, especially now that he can stretch the floor.
Yeah, he found the 3-ball in his last year of college. Yes. Hitting over 40%.
Make him miss.
Combine that with the size.
Miss. Oh, no, John Wall's coming back on.
He is really versatile, and I feel like he's putting it all together.
Robert Covington's checked in for
He's
PJ
like, Coach
Tucker.
wants you off.
The Wizards also changing it up. Ryan is checked in for Wagner. Troy Brown comes in for Patrick Beverly. And it's John Wall in for Shabazz Napier.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And it's Westbrook missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Wall. The shot from the low post is good.
Good
Wall's
job,
got
Wall.
19 points.
It may be impossible to stay in front of John Wall.
Bounce pass, Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Over Wall. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy,
Stay on Wall.
it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hartenstein, stop it. He's just giving him easy buckets. Miss it. Yes.
You know, I've heard John Wall call himself the best two-way point guard in the NBA. He is a tremendous shot blocker from the position. There's a lot of competition, though, at that spot.
Wizards making a switch here. Bertin is checked in. Back to Westbrook. Gordon against Brown to the middle. And he takes in the lane. He has 38 in the game.
Oh, so good.
Taking big shots for you in big moments.
That's awesome.
As easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these.
I blocked him.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Stopped him from getting it in. Oh, that was good. That was good. Nah, not in my court. That was a good block.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bryant looking over the floor. Lock at 6.
Nope.
Wall, no luck. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the paint.
No.
Stolen by Bertans.
Good steal, good steal, good steal, good steal. Good steal.
Ball against Covington.
Nope.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Come on.
Oh, this guy's so
We can get this.
explosive, and John Wall knows how to draw contact when he gets to the rack.
The first one
Nice,
falls.
good shot,
You
good
know,
shot.
seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And so Wall nails
Good
both
job,
of them.
Wall. Good job.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Outside Covington. Good.
Yes.
Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got
This is a
assist number
close
7
game.
for him tonight.
It's going to be a very close
Robert
game.
Covington being opportunistic
Everyone's standing
in
up.
the
They're
mid-range.
like,
Go
"What?"
to work, young Co.
Westbrook against Wall. Top of the key, Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Brown. And another miss by Washington.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Pass to Westbrook. To take the lead. And the Rockets
Yes!
getting another bucket right there.
And
Yes.
they're passing the ball
Good job.
very crisply here.
All right, 40 points.
Washington trailing. Brown feeling it out a bit.
Making a lot of fans, which is good.
Passes it to Beal. A 3-ball. And again, Washington no good. The Rockets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Westbrook with the nice D there. Rockets leading by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on John Wall. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Nice.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Wizards. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Urginus. They can't stop the run with that one. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Finished off the break. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Washington calls timeout.
Oh, this is so good.
Boy, when you look back on Russell Westbrook's career, the athleticism at the point guard position, borderline absurd. The power, the speed with which he moves on the floor, boy, you just don't see it that consistently.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Scott Brooks' huddle. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Brown down low. He's against Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Beal.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups
No.
and then going at them.
Russell.
And with
Don't
Westbrook
do it.
and his elite athleticism, Dorsett
do it,
can be
Russell.
seen in his great statistics.
5 minutes left.
Well, you don't average 30 points a game in the NBA unless you can absolutely blow past defenders like Russell Westbrook. Gosh, the strength in his legs
Nice.
allows him to fight for rebounds. He is so predictable productive from the point guard position, it's extraordinary.
And it's Houston with another.
We know this, Kevin. This mid-range game has always been attached to Russell Westbrook.
Brown outside. It's blocked. But they get it back. The shot's good from Bryant.
Good job. Good block.
Rockets leading by 9. Down low. Reverses. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, Russell Westbrook demonstrating how talented a passer he can be.
Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Beal with it. Now Covington defending. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And good. He nails it. 24 points for Bradley Beal. The Rockets shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Or 3, Westbrook.
Westbrook, you had that. Rebound. You were open.
Berton's got
How
his 6th rebound on the night. Ball against Westbrook. A 15-footer. Wall's shot is off.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Ooh, tough game.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Isaiah Hartenstein at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Rockets making it. To the middle. Another goes. Incredible.
Once again, he hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
There's Beal with the 3, and good, coming off the assist by Wall.
Good job.
Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Bradley Beal entered the league with big-time range, but he has continued to extend it out.
And he makes the first for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Wagner, and it's Brown in for Patrick Beverley. Wizards trail by 9. Right side, Wall. And Wall.
Okay, let me just check that quick. Turn that off.
Oh, with the slam.
I'll tell you, John Wall cooking right now on the offensive end. You're getting a look at everything in his arsenal.
Back to Westbrook. Pulls up. High post. It goes straight through with the swish.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Now here's Beal. He's covered closely to the wing on the left. Ball with it. Now Covington defending.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Hey, Tori, what's going on, buddy? How are you? You good?
It didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this
Russell, come on.
to generate.
Pretty crazy.
He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw.
Nice.
So he goes 0 for 2 there. There's the triple.
No.
Rebound by the Wizards. Bryant's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Brown outside. A shot off that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Inside. And he drops it away up off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 11.
25 points in the paint. Yeah, good, Tori. How are you, buddy?
It's
crazy, man.
Kevin, my first experience
Just, showing off some NBA 2K20 because NBA 2K21's about to
That
launch
was the
very
first ever
soon,
game
so
I got to call.
in
It
about
was
3
so
weeks.
Cool. Tell
So,
me yours. What
it's
was
just pretty
the very
exciting.
first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast
that
was
should've went in.
underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Rockets leading by 9. Gordon trying to break loose.
Yes.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Houston.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen
Oh,
tonight
nice.
from these guys. Really pushed the ball.
Oh, really? Oh,
I
nice.
think in
Well, that's
doing
good.
so
It's
created
good to have a
lot
bit of a
pressure on the
break.
defense.
Definitely had a huge edge.
So when do you go
And
back?
this is their
Tuesday?
DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Shoots a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Beal, the third shot of the possession, finally falls
Good
for
job.
him. Beal's got 32 points in the game. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart,
Oh, no.
this game's over.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Ah, nice.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now
Yes.
it's a 9-point ball game.
Well,
Yeah,
what
nice.
a performer
Awesome.
this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
From deep, Wall. Unable to get that one. Uncovered. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no
60
answer for him
points.
in this one.
So we see the
Oh,
Rockets taking the win
smashed
here.
it.
Even early on in
That was
this
so
one,
good.
it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge.
That's what I love about the attributes. Like, they're so good. Like, when you earn those badge points, like, it makes it worthwhile. We're so close to getting our next badge as well. Right, do our little interview.
What's up, Shaq here. That was one of the best offensive performances I've seen this year. If you can keep it up, I might even give you one of my nicknames.
Hey, Shaq, I'm not mad at that. I'm going to try it, Shaq, man. Look, I'm going to keep trying to moving, you know what I'm saying? But as far as tonight, I think the key was staying aggressive. Once the ball's in my hands, my teammates are always encouraging me to attack. It's phenomenal to be with a group of guys that support each other like we do. And now, you know what that does? It helps us level up.
Level up. That might be your new nickname.
Might be your new nickname.
Bit of fun news. The latest victory from our hometown heroes moves them into, drumroll, first place in the division.
Eat our dust, baby.
Wait a second. You got a mouse in your pocket? What's all this our business? You know you're not on the team, right, Horny?
I mean, I kind of am.
No, you're kind of not. In no ways whatsoever do you have anything to do with the success of this team.
Ooh, way harsh, Hank.
You're a big boy. You can take it. And let me just say this about the division race. Yes, it's not as important as it used to be since they stripped winning the division of any playoff implications. But if you want to make noise in this league, The least you could do is win your division. I think that still matters. What do you guys think? Are you pumped about winning the division? Give us a call. We'll talk about it after this break.
All right. So, oh, so close. So close. Crazy. Alright. So you can skip the practice if you want, but we're not going to skip it because you need to do the practice. You definitely want to do the team practice. Look at that, we're so close to the playoffs. It's incredible. We're doing really well. Just got to win the next couple of games.
Hey, how you been, man?
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Oh no, missed that one. Oh, missed that one. Oh, come on. There we go. I was gonna say. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we'll do more of those. Do more of those ones.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
This is a good one to do because it's easy, but it'll get your attribute up quicker, or your badge points. When you get those badges, finish the badge collection. Oh, I missed it. I was headbutting it. It's not soccer. I think you forgot what game it was. There you go. More points, the better. It's the only badge we've got to finish.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Nice. Oh, I missed it. Keep racking those points up. Nice.
Hey, I'll see you later.
So good. Excellent. Put back finishing. Let's go.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
All right, let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Be interesting to see what the next game's going to be like. Nope. Ah, good shot. This is crazy. Good work. All right, good work. So we did well there. All right, let's go to the next game. So we're up against the San Antonio Spurs. So they're 14th in the West. So this is gonna be an interesting game. This should be an interesting game. So let's go. This should be a good game.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
These are exciting times. The NBA is back. The WNBA is back.
I don't know about you, Chris, but I absolutely love seeing live basketball on my screen once again. It's glorious.
It is awesome, and it's been fun to see what the players are doing to keep busy inside the bubble. A lot of them, of course, are...
All right. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's set the tone early.
Downtown San Antonio, Texas. This bridge spans the Riverwalk. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, guys,
great vision. David, thank you. Most of the season completed, a good picture developing as to the top rookies in the league. So let's take a look now at the race for Rookie of the Year. All season long, he has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy who can build a team around.
And the Houston Rockets starting five.
Come on.
Hartenstein is out there with Robert
Defense,
Covington.
DJ. Defense.
Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Gordon. And for San Antonio, we've got DeRozan.
Oh, that should have went in.
Murray is out there with Pirtle. And it's Zamanic in at the power forward. Smitty, we have a good rivalry game tonight with two conference foes. This should be a beauty.
Yes, indeed. I think the fans feel it. The coaches feel it. Us as announcers, we feel it. The atmosphere is going to be great.
Oh. It is indeed.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
It's crazy.
And making his return from the ACL tear, DeJounte Murray, long, athletic, and young. He still has a very bright future.
Pass to Westbrook. All sorts of time. Walker with the rebound. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. He's off on that one. And Houston the other way now. And Murray winning second team all-defense in 2018. And Greg, at that time, he was only 21.
And that's been his strong suit.
Come on, Russell.
If he can hit perimeter shots consistently, he can be a star.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
For 3, Westbrook. And the
yes.
three ball is good.
Good job.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now, here's Walker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Over to the left wing. Back to Westbrook. Fires the three. And another three for Houston.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the pass to Samanic. Walker with it, defended by Covington. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Walker. And 2 free throws coming out, able to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
The Spurs with the league's longest
That's hilarious.
playoff streak. 22
hilarious.
years and running.
Gave him that
Not
points.
to mention 5 titles in that span. No wonder the Spurs are viewed as the league's model franchise.
Well, Steve, the Spurs are so well run. If they played in a top 5 market, they might be the most popular team in the NBA by now.
You know what, Kevin? They probably would, but this is the way this organization likes it. They like to be quiet and under the radar. They like to sustain success, and they like to build a great culture. At the same time, the small market is really a part of their culture. This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Pass to Samanic. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Trouble violation.
Here's a look at some stats for Pirtle. He's definitely been getting it done since the All-Star break. 14th in field goal percentage, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado, and more often than not, he prevails. Here's Samanic after the made shot from Robert Covington. Passes to DeRozan, and it's blocked by Gordon, but they'll get another chance. 5 to shoot. Murray finds Walker. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Houston. It's a 5-point game. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Just full stops him.
DeRozan surveying the D.
Oh,
and
no.
Robert Covington picks up the foul.
Don't do
That's
that.
his first foul. Here's Murray. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Over Westbrook.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Oh, that was yours, Russell. You were open. You had no one on you.
His way this period,
Why you
having
do
a
it?
hard
Why did you
time
miss
getting
that?
anything to go down.
And there's the pass to Samanic. To the inside. Birtle's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Covington's shot is off. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Nah, he got
Trailing by 5.
Good shot.
Shot's good by Walker.
Good shot, Walker.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by San Antonio. Houston moving it around. Cranes the three-pointer.
Nice.
9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Floats it up for Walker.
Oh, good job.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Good alley-oop.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide-open man.
Shoots the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Spurs trail by 7.
Oh, this is hilarious.
And here is Murray. Unloads from 13. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Back to Westbrook. The tray.
No.
San
Missed that
Antonio with the rebound.
Missed that one. No.
Hurdle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he takes the
my bad.
fantastic lead pass.
That was my
strong
bad.
for the
Thought I had
slam.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it, using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Lets a floater go. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Gordon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on DeRozan. Well, Smitty, for players and teams that are out of the playoff hunt, how do they stay motivated here to go the rest of the season?
So
every night, every practice, every trip.
Set that off.
And I think that's when the organization, your captains, your coaches, you got to talk about being a pro. Sometimes you lose focus. You're not in the playoff.
I'm glad I did because coach took me off.
And here are the Rockets now, leading by 5.
Oh.
They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Robert Covington out there with Murray. And it's Clemens in at the 1 spot. Pass to Samanic. Puts it up from 15.
Nice, good
DeRozan
shot.
gets the bucket.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Murray outside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Covington. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Bellinelli. And a switch here also for Houston. Westbrook's checked in. Pass to Covington. Clock at 4. 3-pointer on the way.
Nope.
And it's Westbrook missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Right side to Walker. And the top by Walker.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yes.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Now Westbrook. He had 16 points in the win against Washington.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Spurs trail by 3. Murray outside. The pass to Medu inside. Got a piece of it. Covington with the steal.
Oh no!
Stolen by Walker.
No.
Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Covington. Rockets leading by 3. And Murray, here we go. And the shot goes in.
Good
Murray's got his first basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Walker the pass to Murray. Westbrook with the steal, and it's the Rockets on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Doing well.
To the middle. Here's Medu. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Walker the pass to Samanic. Another shot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yes.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Murray outside. Spurs passing it around. Will it go? Samanich. Over Westbrook. Rockets with the rebound. Last time they met in Houston.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Oh. Einstein, come on.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game. Walker with it, outguarded by Murray. The Rockets pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Time called here. The Spurs
Time out by
decide
the
to talk it
Spurs.
over. And every so often, Steve, we'll see 2 teammates fighting over a rebound. You ever have a teammate upset with you for stealing his rebound?
A lot, Kevin. All the bigs I played with, those guys hated when guards came in. They would elbow you, and if you were on their same team, saying, get out of here, especially for a lot of those bigs. It was a lot of rebound incentives in their contract, so they wanted to grab every rebound.
DeRozan against Murray. And
No.
that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Onside,
Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the first 9 seasons of DeMar DeRozan's career in Toronto, it had become home for him. Last season, the adversity of a trade that sent him to San Antonio.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And Smitty, a real adjustment for DeRozan, leaving behind the only NBA team he had ever known after so long.
Yeah, he's been instrumental in taking the Raptors franchise to new heights. A lot of emotions. I think he understands he's going to grow from that experience.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Samanich, defended by Covington. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here over Murray. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Outside Westbrook, launches it, connects from 3-point range. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish.
Oh, nice.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that
Good
in
job,
him.
DeRozan.
Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Here's Houston now.
What a dunk.
They're on a 16-4 run right now. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Westbrook, guarded by Walker. The shot from 20 feet away. Passes it to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Covington. And they call a foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And you gotta like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
The Rockets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for Houston. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Murray. Free throw drops for Covington. Spurs trail by 16. Murray with it. 8 points his last outing. Walker the pass to Simonic. Here's Pirtle. It's rebounded by Houston. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They get it back. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Murray dishes to Walker. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Rockets leading by 16. Shot from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Murray. Westbrook with the block. They recover it. Walker's shot is off.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Off the glass.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Spurs trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's DeRozan. That one goes.
Nice.
Count it. DeRozan's got 9.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Back to Westbrook. Fires from 18.
Nope.
No good on the shot. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Good try.
Murray outside. Pirtle.
Nice.
Second chance effort. He lays it in. Pirtle's got his first 2 points.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Misses off the left iron.
Good try, Westbrook. Good try.
Walker against Westbrook, and Walker kicks to Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You just got to get 2 more fouls and I'll take you
Steve, the
off.
league has broadened the definition of clear path foul. I think that'll do. Here's Simonic. Great tee that time from Green.
Nice.
And we finished one half of basketball. Rockets ahead, leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Not doing too bad.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so here is Houston. They led by as many as 18 points. You've got Jakob Poeltl. DeRozan out there with Murray. And it's Simonic in at the 4 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Oh, what?
Nice
good
Out of
defense.
character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass to Poeltl. Murray with it. Now Covington defending.
Come on.
And that one's
Covington.
good. Simonic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nice.
Shot from the wing. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Oh, no.
Poeltl with the steal.
Oh, I just lost it. Just lost the ball.
Westbrook against Murray. Outside DeRozan. Rebounded
Nice.
by Covington. Covington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back in off the glass. 24 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at
So
the rim.
good.
That's how you want to start the second
So you can
half.
see the badges do
Put
help.
the ball
Like
in
they
the
just.
hands of your best scorers.
We'll go
and
through
let
them in a
go to
minute.
work. Keep it simple.
Murray against Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14.
Nice.
And that one, good.
Good job.
Murray's got 7 points.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
There's the double team with Walker. Goes up on the wing.
Oh, that should have went in.
And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The pass to DeRozan.
DeRozan's a good player. You gotta be careful with DeRozan. He's really good.
Floats one. And the layup
Nice.
is good. 11 points in the game.
Sometimes DeMar beats you with his strength and speed. Other times, he beats you with a soft touch.
Back to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. And here's Covington from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Pirtle. Good.
Whoa.
And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Back to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. From deep. Hands it
Yes.
from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Murray against Covington.
Nice.
Murray, good. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Good on the triple.
Yes.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Well, you knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point. His agent did well
Good job,
to get him
good
to
job.
a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career.
From 13.
Oh,
Rebound San Antonio.
should have went in.
Pirtle's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And
Good work,
now
Russell.
the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Here's Tucker. And there's a nice one-handed
Nice.
slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Ball's knocked loose. Covington with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice.
You know, Steve, so much goes into being an effective bench player. What do you like to see in a team
what?
six man?
What I love,
Missed that
Kevin,
shot.
is a guy that can come off as a sixth man is he doesn't disrupt what's going on with the starters. Also, he's ready. And most of those guys that wins that award, they don't need time to adjust to the game. They come in and make an immediate impact.
Medu, he's checked in for the Spurs. Bellinelli comes in for DeJounte Murray. The shot by Bellinelli, no good. Rockets leading by 15. Deflects the pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for DeRozan.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's Clemens.
Gotta love the way Pirtle defended that shot, closing out on shooters and making them think twice.
Baseline jumper. The Rockets pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Man, he
Nice.
can get off the floor.
He's one of the
McLemore,
best in
so
the
good.
business, absolutely. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Rockets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Spurs trail by 18. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Forbes. The Rockets pull it in. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That shot wide open. 30 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's DeRozan looking to end the run. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And if there was ever a definition of a glue guy, Greg, it would be P.J. Tucker. He's so valuable to his team.
You know, PJ gives you production in every way, and his impact really goes beyond the stats. All the little things that coaches want their players to do, that's really the motto of Tucker's game.
And the guard, Bryn Forbes, won back-to-back state championships as a high schooler in the state of Michigan. A couple years at Cleveland State, then transferred back to the state of Michigan and played at Michigan State.
And after that time at Michigan State, he went undrafted, but Kevin really has developed into a steady rotation player in the NBA. And by the way, quite a knockdown shooter.
Back to Harden from past the arc.
Oh, Harden, you had
and
that.
Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Yep, no, you know.
Here's more. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Spurs trail by 15. Moore passes to Pirtle. Trying to get open is Johnson.
Good
and
job.
the dunk by Pirtle.
Pirtle showing a little speed and some handles on that drive.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter.
And now look at Robert Covington. Some good contributions really since the All-Star break. Averaging 5 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Houston. Moore passes to Samanic. The three-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 14. Fires from the wing.
No.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Covington.
Good job,
Hangs
Covington.
on the trifecta.
Nice.
Covington's got 10 points.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Gordon against Johnson. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his third foul of the game.
No. What? Rivers.
Free throw good. Murray.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
Johnson finds Murray. Back to Johnson. Over Gordon. Oh, he missed.
Nice.
He got it to go.
Good shot.
Wow.
Good job.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Robert Covington. He's out there with P.J. Tucker. Gordon is out there with Russell Westbrook.
Puts a
Here's
face.
Pirtle, and
Oh, come on,
Pat is
defense.
good with the
I
extra
blocked this
effort on the
shot.
glass. And he's now got the double-double.
Contested
10
the shot.
points
Come
and
on.
18 rebounds. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Jakob Poeltl. The first free throw is good.
Number 20.
Good on both. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 14. Kicks it to Moore. On the wing, Johnson fires from deep. Here's Poeltl. And there it is for him.
Poeltl's doing well. He's actually getting the rebounds.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Westbrook from 12 feet out. Johnson can't get it to go.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Traps in the tray.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Samanic. Out to the right wing. Poeltl kicks to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moore outside. 3-pointer. And there's the pass to Samanic. Johnson with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Johnson can't get it to go.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Moore on the money from 12 feet away.
Not a volume mid-range shooter. Etuan does a nice job of just taking what the defense allows.
And they pick up 2. And he's got 41.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Poeltl. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Poeltl's got 6 points in the quarter.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
And good that time.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Murray against Westbrook.
This guy's just asleep.
And Murray, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
And the layup's good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 17.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Moore passes to Poeltl. Murray surveying the D. Down low, Samanic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Oh, did you see that? And that's another for him.
Nice.
11 points and 13 assists.
Good
and
dunk.
you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Murray right side. Pass to Moore. Here's Samanic. Poked away. One-on-one here. Bucket is good.
Yes.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
So it's San Antonio
Another
now.
takeover, which is great.
19-point game. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Johnson. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Etuan Moore. And a switch here also for Houston. Hartenstein's checked in.
Yes.
Yep, that one goes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Right, so Russell Westbrook's got a takeover as well.
He kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. That one doesn't go. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Houston on the break. And the bucket is good.
And one.
Play chance here for him.
Nice.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really
Look at his face like, what has happened?
Offensive execution.
Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up and up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
Here's Covington. It's good.
Yes.
With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Covington.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Spurs are
San
timing
Antonio
out.
calls
Like,
timeout.
we need to time out.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Westbrook against Murray.
Oh, come on.
Now here's Walker. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Inside to stop the run. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And they force the shot clock violation.
Oh.
Great D.
Nice. Coach doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy at all.
Rockets
like,
leading
nope,
by
it's not
23.
good.
Pass to Hartenstein. You know, Smitty, Commissioner Adam Silver has been outspoken in saying there will be a female NBA head coach, and he says it's on him to help it happen sooner than later. And Steve, we already see many women in various categories in the NBA all over the league right now.
So true, Kevin. I love the diversity, and it's much needed in our league. And I would say Adam Silver has done a great job of taking us in that direction.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Yes.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray kicks to Walker. Five to shoot. And Covington sends it back.
Oh.
And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Murray's got the ball here for the Rockets. No good.
Oh.
Shot missing.
Good
D by Lee. And here's Walker. Softly drops in the floater. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Chandler. And foul on the
shot.
shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good try.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
That one misses. Well, Steve, we keep seeing new arenas and new state-of-the-art training facilities. As a player, what do you value more, home court or the practice court?
Kevin, I really think it's the practice court because you spend so much time there. But a lot of times now, franchises have both, the home court and their practice facility right inside the arena. If you can have the practice court at an all-time high, something guys like and love, they'll spend a lot of time there.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
And the pass to Medu. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Oh, it's crazy.
Checking in for the Rockets, Chandler Murray.
Off the inbound. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Walker the pass to Medu. Kicks to Bellinelli. Pass to Medu. Outside, Walker. Well, we see these sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the third and final year of the test run.
Come on.
I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do
One
too.
more and you're
I
off.
think the
I'll
numbers
take you off the
have
court.
also coincided that it's here to stay. I think also the revenue. I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship helps.
And he sinks the second. The Rockets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Doubled by Lee. Now a timeout called by Houston. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
Player of the
It's
game.
been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
That shot missing, and Houston the other way now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And some nice passing there by Houston, and it's good for two.
Nice.
The Spurs shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Passes to Eubanks. Pass to Bellinelli. But they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Tries again. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his fourth rebound in this one. Goes up the baseline. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They had no answer for him in this one.
Lee passes to Eubanks. Murray against Bellinelli. Outside, Walker. Back to Bellinelli. 3 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land.
Good job,
How
Bellinelli.
about the fearlessness? And even in the face of the D, Bellinelli there makes him pay.
To the left side wing. The three. And he's good on the three ball.
Nice.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
Murray's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Oh,
The rebound by the Spurs. Murray outside. Now the pass to Medu. That one doesn't drop. On offense, here are the Rockets. Shoots it.
No.
Murray with the defensive effort. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. On the wing, Bellinelli. High post try. That one falls.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Passes it to Clemens. to the inside. To the paint.
No.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
He
To
could have
come
got it
into an
in.
opponent's building
He
and
was right there.
dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess
131
they
to
don't need home
100.
cooking
Nice.
to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and this is Kevin
That was a good game. That was a very good game. Still a long way to go to build up that last badge, which is pretty crazy. Very, 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 very close.
Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. One slice, got to roll the dice and swap. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. One slice, got to roll the dice and swap. All my life, grinding all my life. Look, I got everything I said I was gonna get. All my kids, I'm legit.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet Smith on my left, right here in the middle, I'm Ernie Johnson. And a chance now to head down to the locker room for our post-game interview.
Thanks, Ernie Johnson.
Hey, man, this is Kenny, man. I thought your coach did a great job on the offensive end to get you open. Getting you into a rhythm was important. What was he telling you before the game?
Just to be ready. We knew there might be some opportunities that we could exploit. My teammates worked hard to give me the shots on time, in rhythm. I appreciate the trust they had in me, man. I make the headlines, yeah, because that's a lot of points, but everyone in our family, they do their part.
They did their part, but you do get the headlines, brother.
And that's a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaq, for the Jet, for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We will see you again soon.
Nice post-game show. There's nothing on his phone. All right, VC Sports Management contract negotiations with Gatorade. Nice. Let's have a look.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with.
So what they got? Ooh, 7,100 for one event. 4 incentives, 25% store discount. Yeah, we'll take that. All right. Oh. We'll go with that one.
Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Jay.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.
See you all later. It's too good. There you go. So you can see. So signature Jordan athlete once we hit 1 million, which is pretty crazy. So it's actually pretty good. So if we look at our badges, so for my player, I got consistent finisher, contact finisher, pro touch, and relentless finisher. So I've got 2 bronze and 2 silver. So it's pretty cool. Then my shooting badges, I've got catch and shoot, difficult shots, flexible release, corner specialist, and steady shooter, and also quick draw as well. Actually, might Might put that gold. Alright. So in playmaking, unpluckable, quick first step. So, which is actually pretty good. And then you got your defensive rebounding. So defensive leader, clamps, and intimidator. It's definitely really good. So you can have some really good badges. So, and you can change them as well too. So if you're not happy with them, you know, you can change them and make whatever you want, like depending on what your player is. And that's the good thing about with NBA is that you can, it's very versatile that you can change your badges to suit how your player is and how you want to play as well. Because you got to remember, these badges help you with your shots, your defense, rebounds, like pretty much everything across the board. So it's really good. Very close to getting this up though, which is always good. Alright, what we'll do, so we've got 2 games, so what we'll do, let's quit to the main menu there. What we'll do, guys, is we're gonna have a quick break. We will be back, so please do check your favorite retailers for NBA 2K20. Don't forget, you can also access the game through Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and it is really good fun, and it's great value to play as well. So we'll leave it there. I'm DJ Beavis. Thanks for watching, and we'll be right back. 1 second.